This kid is different. He's unguardable, and you can't score on him.
He can two-dribble pull-up, he can step back, he can hit you with the three.
He wants to dunk everything around the rim now.
He looks like KD and Shaq mixed together, my dog.
Yes, he's the best player in the world.
My first defensive possession, he split a double team and throw it off the glass, and I'm low man. He caught that mug and, oh, I said, nah, this dude crazy.
Trying to poke it away.
The next possession, he blocked somebody's shot, wrapped the ball behind Dame, and dunked Brook. I don't know if y'all remember. I said, bro, this dude is crazy.
I do now.
I'm like, bro, this is crazy. Like, what's up with Buddy, bro?
Wembanyama. Goes back and puts it down. Are you kidding me? Come on.
Bro is playing a video game out here, bro.
He came in, like Bambi, fragile legs, you know what I'm saying? It was a bunch of fog. He had, dipped his head through the fog. Bro, I saw it.
You saw it?
I saw the alien. I saw it.
He looking like a cross between Giannis and KD. Did you see that one move where he went up over the whole team and dunked it? And who was that? Was that Mark Bryant? Thomas Bryant?
Was looking.
And he looked up like.
That's the look. That's the look.
Heading down the lane, handing to Wembanyama. Shaq hammers it in.
Whoa! He's showing us everything. And letting you know Monday, it wasn't a fluke.
Right now, today, Wemby is one of the top 5 skilled players in the NBA. I said it right now.
A lot of people don't understand that when you're 7'5",
and can do what KD do.
Stop, man.
You can do what Antetokounmpo do. You can do what Anthony Davis can do.
Stop.
You can do what Embiid. Man, he's one of the top 5 most skilled players in the league today.
And P, he's just playing. He can two-dribble pull-up, he can step back, he can hit you with the three. Lord, he got it. He got it to where he can lead a team. Now, it's about his IQ and his education. Like when he went to go give Check I would have came out with the high left hook, right? Man, came under with the,
Guarded by Washington. Wembanyama, the save, the reverse, and the foul. A figment of our basketball imaginations.
Well, that ain't 7'6" movement.
That ain't.
Man, Yao Ming was moving like a big ass oak tree when he moved. Shaq was walking through, man, big motherfuckers who's 7'1", walking through like an oak tree, bumping into shit. Hey, Wemby, I want to see you in the salsa competition, my dude. I need to see you in bachata. Man, he light on his feet, P.
So he gonna be in the MVP talks. Because if you talking about Shaq, KD,
Absolutely, Lord. And he leads the league with 8 blocks.
So defensive player of the year.
Oh, listen, bro, I just said he's tapping into a space we have not seen. He wants to be something outside of the box.
He's the best player in the league?
He's about to be something different that we have never seen.
He's playing with a joy. He got a little stronger. It feels like he's attacking. He wants to dunk everything around the rim now. And obviously he's gotten better with the handle. I mean, there was a sequence against the Mavs where he blocked Lively, stuffed them, dribbled it up, between the legs, behind it, step back and 1-3. That's video game type stuff.
I'm just happy I retired. Yeah, I don't want no parts of that. I wouldn't even know where to start. A guy that size, you want to be physical, you want to bang him up a little bit, but he can put the ball on the floor, he can go by you, he can shoot over you. I just want him to continue to be aggressive.
I got lucky to be drafted second behind a 7'6" Chinese man in Yao Ming. This is Yao Ming meets Kevin Durant. If he plays with this confidence, that's the best player in the league. If he plays with that confidence, highest ceiling, if he's able to sustain that, that's his potential.
The kid is just having a baby. Okay. 40 or 45, the Wemby against Shaq.
Well, we also said if you had a draft of all the greatest big men all time,
it'd be
all
5.
over again.
Yeah, you slide down the list, big fella.
I'm just saying,
you can't guard Wemby out that 3-point line.
I'm not known for defense, but you know what I'm known for eating? French fries and French toast.
Put him on Shaq. Shaq, guard him, Shaq.
Come on, God. Ernie was a congratulator. Y'all some haters.
Hey, who am I impersonating? Shaq trying to guard Wemby. No. I'm joking about. We're on ESPN now. Come on, let me go.
All right, man.
Wemby is making moves. He's spinning.
Yeah.
He's up and under. I'm going by you. I'm shaking you up. I'm shooting over you. Offensively, he's great. There is nothing he can't do offensively. Don't be fooled by the 24-point scoring average, which in and of itself is very good. He could average 30 easily if he played on a team that played through him offensively. Jokic is obviously a better passer, a better playmaker, maybe the smartest guy in the league, him, LeBron, whatever. So he's got that over Wemby. Wemby is the best defensive player in the league by a mile.
By a lot.
So let's see what he does on the biggest stage, playoffs, finals, things like that. But in a vacuum, just kind of removing the accomplishments, and I'm serious, yes, he's the best player in the world. If I had to start a team, put Jokic, Giannis, SGA, Wemby, and they're all 22 years old, just like Wemby. All of them, I'm taking Wemby.
This kid is different, and I've never seen a game impacted so much on both sides of the floor. There's 6'2" guys that can't handle the ball like that in the gym by themselves. Like Shaq dominated in like a physical way. Steph Curry dominates with his shooting. This guy does it on all aspects, like of all areas of the game. I've never seen someone, like if you told me what's he do best right now, I don't know. I hope to God he stays healthy because he has a chance to be the greatest player of all time.
I feel like if you look up the definition of generational talent, it'll be a picture of Wemby right next to it. We continue to have these talks about, who's the next face of the league and, after LeBron leave, after KD leave, after Steph, like who are we turning to?
So
I think he gave us our answer last night.
Impact that he had on the defensive end is things that we see in the cartoons, when we see in video games. Like, he's unguardable, and you can't score on him, and he brings his teammates along with him. When you have a guy that's dominant like that, it makes it easy for you to step in the gaps and do your job, man.
His ability to put the ball on the floor, his ability to shoot it from anywhere. He's like a catapult. You can't block it. He just puts it in the air and it's going in. He's added everything in the summertime. Working with crossover, working with Dream. And it's like, damn, dude, I worked with Dream for 7 years, didn't learn nothing. I'm like, dude, how do you put that in your game? And it's just amazing what this dude can do, man. I think the only person that can stop him is injuries and himself. I do get a little mad when he gets caught up in shooting threes all the time, but because you can't stop him when you go to the hole. Think about it, he gets to the free throw line, he can just dunk. He's amazing, man. He's putting the league on notice, and if he can stay healthy, he's gonna win Defensive Player of the Year, Offensive Player of the Year, and MVP, everything.
He's always gonna be compared to Tim Duncan because of that Spurs connection. Do you think he has the talent and the time to eclipse some of these stats? A 5-time NBA champion, 3-time MVP, Finals MVP, 2-time MVP, 15 All-Stars, 15 All-NBAs, 15 All-Defenses.
That's outrageous.
Do you think he can walk some of that down? All of it down?
I think the only one that he probably cannot walk down is that top one. Because it's not about just you on that one. It's about, everybody around you. If they, they're a young team, they're still learning, they're gonna make some mistakes. You think about what his fellow countrymen did, and we're like, you won defensive player and you really not that good, but this guy is way better. He should really pass you and then pass everybody else.
There is no player in the NBA that has the kind of gravity that Wemby has on the offensive end of the court, on the defensive end of the court. This guy is absolutely incredible. When it comes to the Wemby effect, he doesn't have to show up on the stat sheet to have an outsized impact on the game.
He did. He did that too.
Well, he did that too, but it doesn't always happen every single night like that, but it doesn't take away from what he does for this team. He is the best player in this league right now in terms of both ends on the court. There is no question about it. And that's why I'm a believer in the San Antonio Spurs being able to get to the NBA Finals this year.
Yeah, if you're talking about the impact defensively, Vinny talked about people being spooked. It's a stat that I've created called the hell no with Victor Wembanyama. When you see Victor Wembanyama in the paint and you say hell no, and there are stats to back this thing up. Only 41% of the shots that the Spurs defend are in the paint, which is the lowest that we've had in the NBA ever. Which means that players are seeing Wemby and they're saying, I want no parts of this dude in the paint. He is going to blow up everything that you can do offensively. He's going to blow up your pick and roll. He's going to blow up your lob. He can be in the paint and go out there and block a guy at the three-point line. That's what he does. So when you're talking about precedent and things that we've seen before, we ain't never seen Wemby before. And the closest thing that we have seen, go back to 2007. LeBron James and that Cleveland Cavaliers team. We were talking about them and that progression and being a little bit ahead of schedule. Next thing you know, he's putting up 25 points in a row against the Detroit Pistons. I'm sorry, Vinny, against that Detroit Pistons team. And they are in the finals because of what LeBron James did. Victor Wembanyama is the closest thing to that, and he has the potential to be that kind of guy.
It's funny you brought up that precedent because that is a great precedent. You know what happened in 2006?
LeBron had a playoff run. They got to the second round. They got to the 7th game against those same Detroit Pistons, and they lost. And that's what I'm saying. The Spurs are not a championship caliber team right now. That's no shot to them because they didn't expect to be a championship caliber team this season. They are a year ahead of schedule. They don't have that desperation, those expectations. That's Denver. That's the Lakers. That's the champion Thunder. Those are the teams that have to win. The Lakers always have to win.